a friend with MS and he's getting the meat is bad runaround. Oh God, that's unfortunate. Any advice? Can you talk about MS and carnivore? Thank you, Doc. Yeah, I mean that's really sucks because the meat's the only thing that's good for him, and everything else is going to be triggering his MS. So every autoimmune disease that I've ever seen is going to has improved on a carnivore diet, especially red meat and water diets. You stick to red meat and water. You stick to beef, lamb, goat, and venison, and nothing else. Just water besides that. Salt to taste. He's going to improve. I had a video with a lady named Dr. Sarah. She wanted to keep her anonymity a little bit from her name for obviously for professional reasons, and but she had MS, and she's a PhD in biostatistics, so she does high level research on different projects, and so she knows how to read studies because she writes a lot of them and does the statistics for them. And she had very bad MS. She was in her early 30s. She had previously been a ballerina and very high functioning, very intelligent, very athletic. And then all of a sudden she's in a wheelchair and she can't move and she can't live properly and she needs people to help her with normal daily functions. And she came across carnivore diet and she started looking into it and reading studies, and she was like, no, they're onto something here. There is something here. And so she went on a carnivore diet and then high vitamin D protocol. And in 6 months, she was not only out of her wheelchair, but she was back doing ballet. And on her MRI, the lesions were healing. Right. So, and I've seen that time and time and time again with MS and every other autoimmune disease. Meat is not bad. Meat is the only thing that's going to save this guy's life. It's all the other crap that's bad and is killing him. And that's what's causing the antibodies to form. You get these plant toxins that get in your body and they start causing merry hell in your body, and your body tries to attack them and get them the hell out of there. And your nerves, in the case of MS, are getting hit in the crossfire, right? Whether that's because these things are sticking on there and attacking the nerves and your body's trying to attack them for attacking you, or you're getting cross reaction from molecular mimicry, which I think is less likely. Then either way, you get rid of those toxins, antibodies go away. And this is what I see on a daily basis with my autoimmune patients. For autoimmune diseases that you can measure antibodies, I measure their antibodies. They go on a red meat and water diet only. Antibodies come right down. Disease goes away. So that is objective proof of what's happening here. So I would tell your friend that. Find that video. It's almost impossible to find. Like, it just doesn't come up. Like, YouTube is just. I think they might be, the algorithm is sort of hidden things in ways that even if you type in like, Anthony Chaffee and Dr. Sarah and from wheelchair to walking, MS, multiple sclerosis, like, I have trouble finding it. Something wants to hide that video for some reason. And I don't know, that probably tells you that you might want to watch it. So do look for that, try and find that and show it to your friend. And hopefully that will bring them around, because if he stops eating plants and only eats red meat and water, he will not have MS. I can guarantee that. You have to do the other things as well. You need to get your sleep right. You get your stress under control. You get rid of other sort of outside influencing factors and sort of chemicals or anything he's putting in his body that's not supposed to be there. Alcohol, cigarettes, all these other sorts of things, sweeteners. Get all that crap out of there. And your body's a temple. Don't put anything in there that's not holy, and good luck with that. He will get better if he does that. He will. Promise. It's not going to hurt him, right? Try it for 3 months. See what happens. It'll help. He'll get better, and he'll objectively improve on his MRI as well as with his symptoms as well. Very sorry to hear about that. I hope he does well. Good luck with that. When you're in ketosis more often than not, then you're going through autophagy and your body is turning over the mitochondria, stimulating more mitochondria. So you go through mitophagy and mitogenesis. So you're turning these things over so they're newer, faster, better, and you have more of them, and so they work better, so your brain works better. And you're also getting rid of all these plant toxins, which cause a lot of neuroinflammation and damage and stop your brain from working properly.